Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Captain of Industry. Welcome to Excavator Being Stuck Simulator. Oh, let's slow this down. Not enough housing, settlement overcrowded. Yeah, we're getting there. We have a couple of good problems to have. One of them, I have a B here, so let me just use all of these to build more housing. Press letter B so we don't have the planning mode. And excavator getting stuck, so let's talk about this. This is kind of, I would say, common, at least for me. I might be not the sharpest tool in the shed, but it happens to me often that the excavator gets stuck, so I need to try to get it unstuck. It can be kinda serious-ish problem, just a heads up, but what I'm gonna tell you is you can dig yourself out of this. This is surprising. Usually trucks cannot come where the excavator is. In this case, we have a different problem. We have a location where the excavator is. Truck can come there, but excavator cannot come down for some reason. I have no idea how this happens, but usually what's smart to do is do in increments, slowly up, because then they build what they need to build. If you mark the whole area that needs to be like, let's say, dumped on or excavated, they might do a stupid stuff and then take way too long to get unstuck. They go on the further way. Here, let me show you this. They start digging above where they stand, and they start cutting the branch on which one they stand on. So what you can do, there's a fast solution to this that you can, I think you can disassemble the vehicle. I'm not sure if I want the vehicle will be disassembled and reassembled in the nearest depot. We can do that. It's just it's going to be far away where my depot is, and I don't mind him unstucking himself, because if I continue digging, he's just gonna unstuck himself. You just need to monitor his digging. So we're gonna try to do that, and we're running out of coal. That's not cool. Let's see if we can speed this up. I might not be able to do it fast, but let's see how it goes. So yeah, this is the problem we have here with the excavator getting stuck. Here, let me try to demonstrate this. If I go and remove all of this that I want him to dig, he is supposed to go and find the places where to dig, and you can see that he cannot reach these locations. So if I continue doing bit by bit, let's see if he's gonna find his way. No. If I go a little bit more, let's see if he's gonna try to do that. Nope, he's not gonna react to this. What about here? So what you need to do is dig under him. So if I do here, let's try to dig underneath the excavator. Let's see if he's gonna push himself upwards or downwards. Oh, there we go. I think he's I hope that he's unstuck now. Let him go. Oh, okay, vehicle can refuel him as well. I'm gonna check up on him later, but I think I need to focus on the coal here. So let's focus on the coal. You excavate that, you unload that, and let's remove. By the way, how do you get unstuck here? He has no. Let's do this. Okay, perfect. I think. Please be. Oh no, he's actually not unstuck yet. So let's continue playing around with this. Oh. Wait a minute. Huh! He's unstuck. No, he's... What the hell is wrong with this guy? Stop it. You're not allowed to do it. Yeah, why don't you go here then? He can't reach this either? That's very surprising. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna tell him to pause this. I'm gonna leave him alone, because he needs to go back to work, and this is not acceptable behavior for excavator of that grandeur or style. Yeah, go and dig coal. Anyway, we're almost done with researching the lab. This is gonna be whoa. Perfect. This is going to be a next challenge that we're going to do. I'm going to just show you this maintenance depot here. We are full, output is full, so we have more than enough maintenance. Yay! We have more than enough construction materials, level 1, all perfect, all good, no issues. We have the new research that we need to do. We need to do the research lab 2 that we can dig into the good stuff. Cargo depot. This is opening a trade with getting stuff delivered and sent out. That means also slag, but we need sour water stripper. Sour water adult dancer. Right? Is that something? Is that it? Is this one the sour water? Yeah, this is sour water adult dancer. So this is what we need to do for to be viable. This is one of the more powerful recipes trades in the game. At least I heard so, and I think it is, according to my experience, it actually is. Okay, so research lab. We need to go and boost our research. I was thinking of redoing something here with this maintenance depot, but I decided to just ignore this. So what I'm gonna do is ignore the maintenance, because I might, if we're gonna continue doing stuff over here, I might just push everything further down the line. We'll see what happens when we discover steel. Actually, that's a good point. Where's the steel? Look at the maintenance depot number 2. Oh, is that the... Yeah, that's the same one. The difference is that this one can have the recycling, I believe. Yeah. Recycling is great. You get materials back, but you need to melt them back in, separate the waste and stuff. Anyway, I'm looking at the steel. This is the advanced diesel. We have the power generation 2. This is where we get into serious electricity. Settlement power, that's something different. Wheat farming, whoa, that's cool. That opens a lot of recipes and stuff. Logistic zones, I still don't know how to use them. Here we go. Steel smelting. This is the good stuff. This is that changes everything. Steel is gonna be basics. Like iron is nothing. Steel is going to be the one. Biofuels. Wow, we're getting into fun zone now. Research lab is done. We're going to go and do the... let's see what they want us to do with the missions. Research upgrade, research lab 1. And upgrade to research lab 1. Okay, so let's go with the research lab 1. We're going to go and connect it. I think this is perfectly fine. So research lab 1, what do you need? Oh, and that's not it. That's definitely not it. We need to build the research. That's gonna be, I think it's the second assembler. Yeah, boy, here we go. That's the one. Second assembler. So this is where I'm gonna be ignoring this guy here. So second assembler. You're gonna select recipes research. Most of your resources are going to... we can just help out the trucks. So do this and then do this, and then we have this, and just build all of it. There we go. So we're gonna have the research lab equipment. Lab equipment. Can we choose the second recipe? No. I think that's in the science department. And this is where we go into science now. I will go to, I think, again, I'm planning this based on the steel industries, which is going to be different than these industries. So I really shouldn't mind this. But yeah, I'm just going to go and I'm just going to go and do it like this. This is going to be this, and there we go. I think eventually I'm going to want to have 2 of these research, as far as I remember. 2 of these research thingy McJiggies. There we go. Oh, you don't have enough? What are you missing? Oh, no. What? You're missing these. Yes, that's fine. So just stockpile them, and I allowed the vehicles to take it out. So I can't build it because there's not enough in the storages, so vehicles are probably going to deliver the construction too, and yeah, anyway. Refugees, welcome. By the way, I'm actually... Smart conveyor? Right, yeah, no. I'm researching new housing, so... Soon enough, we're going to have new housing, so that's going to be a thing as well. Okay, so research here. This needs to be finished. We are producing research 12 per minute. That's significant, I think. And we can upgrade this. We can, develop further, yada. We'll see how the maintenance is going to work out for us, but I'm pretty sure for sure that the maintenance... Yeah, this one is just producing more. Let's see the statistics of maintenance. So if I right-click on the maintenance, that's not it. Right-click, how do I do statistics again? Right-click here, no, left-click here, and then overview. So how much we're consuming, that's the important part, 96. But I think we can produce 200 and something, so we are not even 50% of maintenance. And the next level maintenance is not the... it's not maintenance 2. Maintenance 2 is down the line when we get into electronics 2. And I don't think that's definitely not going to be in this episode. But you can see here steel smelting, settlement power, electric boilers. Still nothing really too important here. Recycling, that's gonna be a big thing. I love recycling in this game. One of the things that I really love about this game is biofuels, where we're gonna be able to produce our own gas, but that's also down the line. Oh, fertilizers. Here we go. Organic fertilizers here. I think I'm not sure about the organic fertilizer, but we're gonna have to set it up anyway for everything else. Anyway, so smart conveyor routing. Oh, that's it? Perfect. Okay, so are you investing this as well? So is this speeding up? So this is producing research points which are immediately spent to advance your active research task. Okay, plus 2%. What does it... So this is the same. Sure. Do we need these then? 6 workers. What it cost us? It has... it says here that it uses 6 to produce 6.1, and these are producing 3.1. So 2 of these are producing more than this one over here. I guess the thing here is that we can select the recipe recyclable output. We currently don't have... I think you need to select this. I'm just not sure where you select if you want to research. I think you need to... Optional output. X output is this discarded without blocking production. Yeah. So where currently recycling is being thrown away as a waste, we can get recycling if we connect the conveyor belts, but we don't have anything to recycle. Discover oil rig by exploring with your ship, and then advanced research. Okay, there we go. Power generation 2. Let's get into it. This is a good one. So this is... we're gonna need water, we're gonna need coal, and we have both of those things at the moment. Let me... What are you doing? Why are you pick up cannot deliver slag? Oh, okay, that's a good problem to have. It looks like slag is slagging behind. Let me see if we can... Where do I want to put slag? So let's do this and then re-rotate it in the... Let's do it like this. Like this. We're gonna go and dumping. I'm gonna be... Let's do remove... how do I angle this properly? Let's see if I can dump this. Okay, let's remove everything, and I need flat. Come on, move. We need flat earth. Let's try small. Let's see if this is going to be... Let's see how this is going to look. There we go. Slag. Done. Dusted. Remove. We have 118 workers. So I'm going to slow down the immigration. 4 more months. I'll wait for the next wave. Okay. So coal. So power. Did we research? Oh, we need to get into this. Okay. Let's cancel this. Power generation. Start research. And then I'm going to just add these back into the queue. I don't know if there's a queue of the queue of the queue, the queue that I can see, view of the queue so I can move stuff up and down, but yeah, anyway. Current research is too advanced for this lab. Yeah, okay, so this is obviously... why don't you just focus on the other things then? Why don't you focus on the second research that was listed there? Huh? You can't? You won't? Which one is it? You freaking bastards. Yeah, there's other stuff to be researched on the list. Can you please invest in these? Like this one? Smart conveyor? Housing maybe? Tree planting? Can you research that? Oh, you can. You just don't want to. Yeah, these are interesting times. Okay, so we have Research Lab 1. Gives us this research, and potentially we can have recycling, but I don't want to start piling this up because if you can't recycle it, it's going to be problematic. It's just going to continue to pile up. Okay, what are you doing? You're missing you're missing coal. How are we doing with this? Is we have some soil, no rocks. Let me see how rocks are doing. Doing very, very bad. We need more rocks. How do I get more rocks? We already discussed that there's in this iron mine that there's no rocks here. This is all iron. There's like maybe some rocks deep there, and all of this is just soil and grass. What has rocks? Do I want to produce something that produces rocks? Do I want to start building this passage? I have a feeling this is gonna give us a lot of rock. Okay, let's try this. Mine control. Yeah, let's build this. I'm gonna go and build an excavator. Here. Build an excavator. Let's get a couple of more trucks, even though they're not busy. We're gonna need them anyway. We're gonna upgrade them. We can upgrade them too. So here, what we can dump is soil and not if I cannot dispose rocks. Yes. So we need the rocks. Do we need to ore sorting? Do we need ore sorting plant? Maybe, because yeah, I think we're gonna need that. Yeah, just put it there and just put dirt and rock. That's fine. And now we need to plan for a great leap forward. We need to go for the great... I'm thinking about something like this. Initially, they will be bringing some stuff to dump here. I think there's a lot of places for them to dump stuff initially, but later on, I think it's going to be more necessary. I'm going to even do this now. I'm just going to go bit by bit to create another passage upstairs. Actually, this is going to be quite bad. Not necessarily. Wait a minute. This doesn't look ideal. Where's coal? Ah, coal is here as well. No, I wanted to dig somewhere where there... No reason for this. We don't need this. I was thinking just as a play around with this, but this is going to be a little bit too long. I see that it's not going to be feng shui. We do have soil. We can start dumping it on there. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Current research too advanced. What do I do with these? I'm just going to pause them, I guess. Harvester has no trees to harvest. Okay. I was just thinking about trees that need to be harvested. Which ones are those? Oh, right. We still don't have the power production, so we're gonna go and free up some space over here. Let's see. Power generation. I have a bad feeling about this. I think this is not ideal. Well, is you consuming everything? This is consuming 6. This is producing 12, waiting for products. So this one is not working out for us. So let's upgrade this. Let's upgrade harder. This is going to consume 15 now iron. How much are we producing? 12 and 12, 24. How much are you consuming? 4.5, 9. I think we're going to need more blast furnaces. I think we are getting into the big boy. Steel. Damn it. Do I want to deal with this? I don't know if I want to deal with this, guys. I really want to switch to steel before we do anything else, so I'm not really sure if I should be, expanding more iron areas. Let's see where the steel is again. Steel smelting. Add to the queue. Actually, does it say how much we need? 432. How much is this? 270. It's not that bad. I'm just thinking that, yeah, we're gonna need the oxygen. Yeah, we have oxygen production here. We need molten iron plus oxygen. You get, it's not really oxygen, this is carbon. Well, I don't know, maybe it's, and then molten steel. Yeah, there's an extra step to make steel, but that's fine. So, and then steel and water as well to produce steel. But this is so much better and longer lasting, and everything is made out of steel later on. Like even the basic materials are just like instead of iron and steel. So let me just see molten iron into iron, and iron is 9 into 12, and steel is 12 into 24. Yeah, 9 to 12. Yeah. So this is even more productive from the get-go, from the beginning. Absolutely. Steel is the way to go. I think I'm gonna have to scale up slower, so I'm thinking about this power generation now. Absolutely, I think this is gonna be our next step. Let's see. Excavator is done, and then one vehicle is gonna be enough. And they do have plan of action. Just initially, I'm just gonna create a highway here. This is gonna take a while, by the way. Some of this is gonna be helpful when you demolish side of the mountain here. Then the rocks roll down and actually, create what you wanted to create. So it's not gonna be that hard as far as I remember playing on this map before or testing it out. But yeah, we have mission to do. So yeah, I think it's gonna be some dumping here, and yeah, they already have place to dig through, even though it's a little, some digging. Hopefully they're gonna be dumping a lot of stuff here. We'll see how it goes. If we need to expand, you know what? I think we're gonna need to. I was like, if we need to expand this, we're gonna expand it, but I think we're gonna need to expand it. Anyway, so yeah, just do this. It's gonna create some excess materials that we might need. Perfect. Do we have any problems? Anything we want to address? No. Research is the first thing. We already said here that we need. We are getting 12 research, so I want to build another one of these. So we need to speed this up. These are rookie numbers. So I'm gonna go and build the. I'm gonna get the rookie numbers to go in here, and let's build this one. This one will require more research, and that's a problem. So this is where we come now with the problem that we are not producing enough of this. This is consuming 12 at maximum production, but they're not at maximum production. Well, maybe we should. Yeah, I think we should. I think we're gonna have to go for another one of these. Yeah, copy one of these, and do we want to go here? No, let's just expand. So more iron, more here. No, I'm gonna do this. Feed it into the belt, and then belt can spread it out equally. We're definitely gonna need more of this. So do we have a blast furnace too? I think first steel is made with coal. Steel smelting, yeah, I think we're not gonna get the... What about blast furnace 2? I know that there's a blast furnace 2 before the arc furnace. It just does the double work than this one does. Large vehicles, yeah boy! Stacker tower. I think that... Is this new? Dumps materials from connected conveyor belts directly onto the train. Yeah, this terrain. A stacker tower. That's a new one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to test this. Looks like it's a loose cargo. It's not like we have a stacker. I think it's called just stacker here. It looks like it's like this. It just could be more effective. I don't know. We'll see. I'm looking for the smelter too. I don't see any smelters here, so for now, there's no reason to us to be to go into depths of this. So I'm just gonna go and copy this, shift click and click. This is going to be. Here we go. this way and this way. We're gonna need another smelter. I think this is going to be good enough. There we go. All of this. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna just... oh, I forgot about this one. And then we need a chimney here. Chimney is gonna be right here. Perfect, that's it. Coal needs to be delivered, please. Oh, coal. How is coal doing? Not great. Not terrible. I think I'm gonna have to go and give them more vehicles now. No, is that really the thing? Because looks, maybe I'm gonna need to give them more excavators. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to give... how long they're waiting for to be loaded? Potentially, it would maximize the excavator time if I give them one more vehicle here. They are very busy at the moment, so I don't know if I want to push it. I mean, it is going to be a bottleneck now. We're just probably gonna double the production of iron. Anyway, so very interesting conundrum. You can see here that the machine parts, components. Oh, even this is not done. We need. Let's pause this so we can finish the second lab. Oh, can I finish it myself? No. No, we don't have this stored anywhere, so I'm gonna just pause this and they're gonna take it from here when everything is produced. Should take like a minute and a half. Yeah, so we are done with the research. We're gonna go for the second research laboratory. Recycling is gonna be done when we do the recycling, and not before, unfortunately. Will we have to increase productivity of any of other like setups that we have? I don't know. For now, seems like we're gonna be fine, but I'm just looking what we need here. I think we're gonna need storage for electric, for these parts. Maintenance, no. We need electronics, no. How do I go again and check these materials? There we go. Consumption, production. This looks like it's definitely... storage is the one that I was looking at. They're stored in some other storages, but this definitely looks like we're gonna have to increase this. I have no problem with doing this. Yeah, boy, and speed up. There we go. We're just gonna double production of electrical ones. I should be storing this as well, but the problem is I built this in such an ugly place that I really am not proud of this. Do we have now enough... Oh, that's not enough materials. I want to say, do we have enough materials, construction materials, that I can play around? Oh, settlement overcrowded again, so let's stop the... Let's stop the immigration. Minus 18. 18 homeless people. Yeah, we'll handle it eventually. For now, I think I'm fine with this. Refugees, there we go. And then power generation, yeah, that's the one that we are supposed to be researching. Let's speed this up a bit. $12 per minute. They are done. Perfect. So let's unpause this as well. So now we just need to supply this with enough whatever we need here. Are we doing that? Not really. Will we do that? Hopefully. I'm thinking now of upgrading this. How much are we consuming here? 9 iron. 9 iron, and this is going to be 30. So that's 39 iron. And 4.5. 30, 44, 43.5. 43.5 iron, and how much we are producing maximum would be 48. So we do have enough iron production now if everything works fine here. How much are you consuming? 30 iron ore. This one, yeah, it's the same. 30 iron ore. This is literally the limit of our conveyor belts, but you see another problem there? We're not delivering enough iron ore. So I think this is where we come into problem with trucks. And this is where I'm gonna increase the number of trucks, maybe even order a few more. Technically, I built these trucks when I was populating the mines with excavators, but now it's a different story. Look at these guys building the Great Passage. It's like samurai movie, the what's it called, The Last Samurai, with. When the passages freeze in between the mountains, it's too cold, they can't go because of the snow and stuff. We are digging through the passage. We are resolving this issue. Well, looks like these guys are at least working, but I think we need way more. Yeah, this could be one of the bottlenecks. You can see that slab production here. I still didn't stop the other slab production, just FYI. We're still storing the rainwater. I think we're using 50% rainwater, 50% other. We have 2 pumping stations. Output is full. That's good news. That means that we have more than enough water. We should have, even though this shouldn't be empty then, right? Tea time. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue with this speed for now. Oh, electricity, there we go, that's the one. This is exactly where we need what we need. Do I want to build more diesel generators? They don't take a lot of electricity, and these power outages are really annoying. Do they take power if they're paused? I don't think they do. Now the power is not a problem. If it persists, I will definitely. I can prioritize this. I'm gonna put it as 9 because this is what we are focusing on now. Well, then the other thing is gonna be without power, right? How do they work if everybody is the same level? They just go for what you build the last, which is very funny. Very funny. I'm just gonna put these on number 9. Research advanced diesel power generation. Okay, so looks like they want us to take it seriously, so I'm gonna remove from queue some of this stuff. I will go for advanced diesel as a next thing to research after power. I fully intend to have by the end of this episode first steam generator. So just a heads up. What do we have here? Let's do the trees first. So I'm still gonna clear up some space around here. Where is water? Water is all the way there. We have water here. I'm thinking, will this water be more useful or the other one? This aquifer here, by the way, it has only limited amount of water. You can see that it's depleting, but when it rains, it accumulates. My calculations on previous playthroughs are that we can only have like 3 pumping stations on this size aquifer. We do have another aquifer, and soon enough we're gonna have another way of other ways of generating water. Well, we still have the rainwater and stuff. This looks like it's full of copper, so I think I can give them a little bit mixture of stuff here. Not enough housing, still minus 18 houses. Do I want to waste any? I can do this, for example. Oh, I was supposed to skip this one. This is where the... how much do I get if I demolish this? I get 80. And how much do you cost? 100. So I only get 80% back. I was thinking of... that's fine. Whatever. I don't think there's a big... Is there a big downside? Let's see. Homeless population. What do you say here? Not homeless is -2. Okay, there is some downside to this. Okay, let's do this. Food market over here. Build it and select potatoes, and then let's remove this market from here. Remove it with this, And then let's build the housing, power to the people, and yeah, that's gonna be the way we do it. I think these are really cool container houses. I don't think installation here is epic, but still, nevertheless. Let them build this. Oh, we can't even build, not enough products. Probably because they loaded a lot of products that are being transferred right here for this construction. So this is the reason why I can't auto-finish it. But yeah, I probably should have, because these points are going to waste. I can only store 60 of them. Anything over that is overproduction. Okay, I have some Unity points that we can use. Population, do we want to disable the population growth? No. Increase the population growth increase. I really don't need this. Yeah, we had even homeless people, so increasing population was stupid. Just like you do you know, grow naturally, and that's fine. Every month 4% of population will have to pack their things and leave the island. I have no idea why this would be a good thing. Food consumption reduced. We don't need to reduce. We actually increased it because we get additional points. We have excess food. And then we have these now. This is new farming. Boost farm yield increase 15%. Water demands by 15%. I don't like this. Unfortunately, I don't like this. In any case, sorry about that. Alt tabbing here. Yeah. So this is my thoughts on this. You need a square here. I don't even know where the square is. I think it's gonna be somewhere down here, eventually. Square, edicts, fermentation, biodiesel, greenhouse, hospital, fruit, electricity, sugar cane, edicts, sausages. I have no idea. Probably it's somewhere before, but it doesn't matter. Mind control tower doesn't have any. Right, you're already done with this. That was fast. Do we need the copper? We can use some. Output is full. We're making a lot of stuff. Okay, I was talking about this storage here. This is where I was thinking about. Do I want to throw stuff around? Are we creating enough of these? Okay, so for these two research labs, we are almost done with the research. Well, as I said it. With these two research labs, we need 12 research. This is producing 12 research. That means we need 8 this. For 8 this. Whoa, that's a lot. Right. Because this one needs 12 at maximum. This one needs, yeah. But we are not getting enough iron. So why are we not getting enough iron? So why are you not working? Output is full. What? Oh, right. Slag. So slag needs to be taken care of. Here we go. Slag is going to be taken care of shortly. Okay, so power production. Let's start with, talk about serious power. Serious power is electricity here. So we need a boiler. Boiler needs to be fed something. Something is coal. The other something is water. So we're gonna talk about those two stuff. We're gonna build a boiler. Doesn't matter, somewhere. Let's say here. We have the polluted air output, and we have water output. So we have water input. Let's do this. Select coal over here, and U-shaped conveyor belt, and this way and this way. So this needs to be burned, and when this is burning, we need to go and take care of the pollution. Pollution goes into atmosphere where it belongs, and then we have output of steam. We need water. Water is very interesting. How much water do you need? You need 48 water. That's that's a lot of water. That's literally how much this one pump can pump out. This is still going down for some reason. I mean, now it's raining, so it's refilling, but I have a feeling about this, but I don't know if it's a good one. Let's do this. Remove this, remove this, remove this. I need you to cut a passage through this forest. Okay, so what we need to build here, next thing would be steam. Steam goes into somewhere. Where does steam go? Steam goes into the diesel generator. No, it goes into high pressure. All right, so this is not a steam. This is a high steam, high pressure steam. We need to put it in the high pressure turbine. High pressure turbine. You can see here that it has input and output regarding the mechanisms. We can do it simple here, but this is far from being simple. Initially, this is 24 steam, and how much you produce? 48. So we can do 2 of these generators. Just bear that in mind. You can just put everything in a single line. So for example, if we do this and this, we can literally just put the steam from here to here and from here to here. This is going to give us steam. Now, unfortunately, we can't use anything. We can't use this steam anywhere. So what you can do with this steam is just vent it out. We need to research it either to get more water out of it or some water back. This is loops that we're going to have to create, which are pain in the rear end to maintain, but initially it's just a smokestack. We're just going to be releasing this steam in the air, and that's kind of unfortunate because I know how useful this is for production of more power. Sure. How much steam is there? 24, and this can handle 60. So what we can do is just like simple steam vent like this, and then let's go with this. There we go. Steam gone. So you need a flywheel. Flywheel is something that keeps the momentum of spinning. Now, if you build it on any of these 2 sides, perfectly fine. I don't even know if this makes any sense, like the directions, but we're gonna keep to this. And how much power can this produce? This produces 6 megawatt of mechanical power. This is what we need to use, 6 megawatts. Each one of these 2, so we can make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Each one of these produces 2 megawatts of power. So we're gonna have 8 megawatt turbine here. It just requires water, and that's it. This is the first power setup. Okay, I have a vibrating phone here. It just seems like it's just messages. Yeah, Kaya is commenting. Hey, Kaya. Commenting on the video. Right, so we have the water missing in this whole equation, this whole shindig. And that's... Oh, they're delivering water manually. Oh, that's kind of sucks. Really? How are you doing that? That's fine, whatever. We're gonna get a water pump. I was just hoping that they're gonna cut these trees down so we can... so we can have some fun. 48. I think this is going to be pipe, Wesley pipes. You know what? I'm gonna lift this up. Here we go. Okay, looks like I kind of made it through the... Go all the way and then return to here. Oh god, this is so pain in the rear end. No, this is not ideal. I need one more. Oh, what the hell is this? This way? There we go. That's it. Water. And yeah, we need to finish all of this. Do we have materials? No, we don't. It requires a lot of these higher end materials. The second, construction parts. Did I name it well? Sorry, construction parts 2, yes. Construction parts 2 are needed for this. And I think it doesn't say... I think... Oh, control tower. Oh, did I say that we're gonna need a shitload of coal for this? Luckily for everybody, there is shitload of coal on this island. I'm just gonna go with L here to see where the resources are and just continue digging on. Yeah, I mean, like, what you gonna do? Let's just go in this direction. These guys are slowly progressing, building a ramp for the upper side here, but I don't know what I'm gonna get from here. Probably just like water and stuff, if I even want that. Yeah, water is being built. You can see that both materials are actually missing. We're missing both of construction materials, so it doesn't really matter what we build. But I can see still here that we are not really proud of our the concrete slab production. So I'm really not happy with this. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Oh my god. There's something wrong here. Yeah, there's many things wrong here. So let's just get oh my god, this excavator is so stupid. It's so stupid. Oh, actually, yeah, go there. Go there, and now be less stupid, please. Perfect. One layer in each direction, that's fine. I'm gonna micromanage the hell out of you, you freaking bastard. So, yeah, you'll see when I'm done with you. You're gonna regret doing this to me. What he's doing is that getting stuck. He's going to he wants to dig from above, and nobody wants that. Where the hell did this freaking piece of vehicle go? Hope you didn't go and refuel. Oh, are they digging here and throwing this somewhere? Hope not. Looks like they are. I need you to separate this. I'm just worried that if they don't get the mix that they're just dumping... Well, soil is fine. Rocks... Let me see the global settings. Yeah, just soil. Don't dump rocks anywhere. All the rocks need to go in here. All the rocks. Boom. Rocks incoming. Thank God. We need more concrete production because concrete slabs, this is what's needed for construction materials. It's all set up nicely, but I think we just need more. I think I had higher expectations of how much rock is there. I thought it was always... Oh, food seems to be a little bit on a fritz. Let me just check food here. We have some vegetables and we have... Okay, it's going up. I think I should stop this edict with extra food. Plenty of food edict. Yeah, we're fine even without this. We are happy enough to waste all the points even without this. So yeah. Oh, trash dumping. Let's see what's trash dumping doing here. Looks like this is a problem. So I think I want to just continue. I mean, like, there's nothing else for us to do here. I'm just gonna expand the area of dumping. Maybe even this much. There we go. Yeah, just do this. For now, waste can go here. I'm slowly gonna burn it. It's a very easy setup for burning it. We have the excavation. We can go for this direction. That's it. Waste is being dumped. You please deliver rocks here for crushing. Okay, that's so good to see. You see the whole setup working. That's what we want to see. Unfortunately, we don't see this too often. Well, this is a lot. This is quite efficient. The crushing and all, and it should be producing double what we're consuming. But we don't have stable production delivery of rocks. Well, now I'm doing it, but you know, I'm still kind of trying to balance this between one and the other. Ooh, no, we're gonna need some seafront. I was like, maybe I'm gonna stop even dumping soil and stuff here. I was like, no, we're gonna need a seafront for the ports. Wait, why don't I use then this? Why are we not building port side over here? I don't know. Like, there's so many things. Like, we're gonna need flat ground for the ports. Like, oh, I think is it? Oh, steel smelting. Oh, already going for that? I was kidding, guys. Yeah, sure. Did we get? Oh no, advanced diesel. I thought. Oh yeah, they want us to do advanced diesel. Obviously, we're not gonna do advanced diesel in this episode. Build a high pressure turbine one and attach power generator. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff. We have everything attached. It's just that next episode is gonna be advanced oil. This is coal power. This is the proper fossil fuel power. Yeah, continue dumping here. I'm fine with this. Continue loading rocks. We're gonna need a lot of rocks here. Yeah, maybe I'm thinking about potentially even starting maybe port area here because it's close to the rocks that I'm going to be using. I can start dumping soil. I mean, soil as a port is going to look fugly, huh? It's not going to look the nicest, but yeah, I'm just thinking out loud. Soil. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. If you build this, I mean, it's gonna be here. I saw a lot of good videos about how ports can look like with the gravel, with rocks dumped. So that looks magnificent. But I think I would like to try. Do we have the? Here, for example, shipyard? Just to show you why we're gonna need shipyard is the thing that we have here, so I'm not gonna build another one. It needs a lot of flat ground where we can build, and unfortunately this is not it. So we're gonna have to flatten when we want to start trading with ships and stuff. So just a heads up, that's gonna be challenging. For now, my goal in this episode is to start producing coal power. We are producing something, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna pause this. Why is this not working? Oh, because this is not done. Why is this not done? It doesn't really matter because everything needs to be built first. Yeah, we're literally wasting resources here. Huh, interesting. I just don't know this out well. So when they enable the turbine, will automatically pause when the shaft is nearly full charge to prevent wasting input. Production will resume when the shaft charge drops. Note that this turbine takes time to reach full power starting. Yeah, so this is like it spins when it gets the full charge of the spinning. That's when it's gonna stop. So so just a heads up that it has a momentum, and when the momentum builds up, it stops. This is really not smart because it disbalances your inputs and outputs of your power. You need to be sure that you have everything in order when you start throttling up and down your power production. So I think coal power here is I'm gonna be constantly using it, all of those generators, while this is going to be lower priority production. This is priority 11. I'm gonna put those coal generators as like higher level. Yeah, but everything needs to be balanced here. So I just want this to work perfectly balanced, and yeah, that's the thing. Let me see how the forest looks like here, because looks like they did a decent number on this one. There's still some space here for additional farms, which we're gonna be putting eventually, but that's a tomorrow's Oolykee problem. I'm just gonna continue cutting down the forest. Yeah, so this is power production, and the only thing missing here is that we need to just finish it. Yeah, nothing. You can see here we have a problem with power production. Why is it so? Why did my power production drop? Oh, there's no fuel. The hell? Pause. coal. Shit. There's... Oh! This is always a problem. You always need to have a storage for this stuff. Ooh, okay, that was painful. I definitely... Yeah, because you need to have somewhere to coal. If you connect coal... I wasn't thinking about it, but it just because I used additional connector here, that was... I thought like, yeah, they're gonna be able to do it. But no, I'll fix this now. Let's just do it this way. This can be built, spank you, and then U-shaped conveyor belt, build this as well, spank you. So please, this is gonna be coal, and then that's fine. They can access this whenever. Okay, we need to build a high pressure turbine and generate 2 generators and connect it to the high steam pipe from boiler. I built double all of that. I built 4 generators and I built 2 turbines. That means that I can prioritize this. Let's say this one is 2. This one is... Oh, did I... No, that's fine. Let's say this one is 2 as well. Maybe I should build the first one. It doesn't matter. I just don't care. Like, everything is gonna be built eventually, so yay, we are out of electricity. I'm kind of hoping that this is gonna... Oh, you still didn't deliver coal here? That's unfortunate. I can do bad stuff to you. No, maybe not. He delivered some coal, but that's... Wow, that's miserable amounts. Yeah, this is the problem sometimes you're gonna have, but power production, if it stops... I mean, like... yeah, if the power stops, how do you start it? Good question. I don't know. Maybe we need to have diesel stored somewhere. Like, I don't... I'm not storing diesel for our own usage. I probably should go from here to another storage for these generators, but they're starting up now. I'm just wondering, no, with power, with coal power is gonna be fine. I can stop them from going there. Now they're gonna come here and load coal from the storage. Oh. Was this not enough maintenance? Struggling to find destination. Oh yeah, because I did this. Yeah, sure. Ooh, leveling, right? Power on the wall. This one needs to get the coal first, and because this is where the power comes from. Yeah, I'm thinking of jump cutting this and then getting to the... Oh, please. Jump cutting this and then just showing you that everything works, just because it's gonna take us to rebalance all of this. Finally, diesel is being produced. 27 diesel. How much you're consuming? 8, and 3 of you are consuming 9, so that's 17. We have excess diesel production here, so that's not a problem. It's just that it needs to be supplied. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do a jump cut and see you back in a few. Right, Let's go and finish this off. I still didn't finish the whole system. It took me a few minutes, actually, a little bit more than a few minutes to stabilize the situation. What happened was food was running low, so I implemented the food saving scheme. So I think we should turn this off because this is gonna bounce significantly because we just increased the food production by 50%, which is, well, quite significant. At the same time, we ran out of space for slag, and the coal deliveries, now they're all prioritized, so this shouldn't be a problem. We refilled the fuel storages. Yeah, I think most... Whoa. Right, I forgot to move this. Sure. For sure. Let's go and continue leveling this in, I don't know, let's go in this direction. I'm gonna slowly start to go in this direction as well, just to see how much. If we need more rocks, we're gonna get more rocks. If we're gonna get more... sometimes you play good, sometimes you play shit. Gennaro Gattuso, great man, great man. He was also a coach of Hajduk Split as well at one point, so yeah. Go Hajduk Split. Right, everything is working out. We are restocking the rocks. Looks like the rocks are doing fine, so that's why I'm gonna switch to going in this direction a little bit. We can slow this down and enjoy a little bit. We have next problem is the iron. Iron production is not ideal, and it's iron ore is the bottleneck here. We're not getting enough iron here, and it looks like we're gonna need another excavator. Yeah, we have a maintenance problem as well. Well, you know, this is the name of the game. This is how it's gonna be for a while. So we are resolving this, and I stopped the research altogether. Research is just refilling. We can stop this now. So research is just refilling a little bit. This is gonna backlog, and then we're gonna fully focus on maintenance, or at least iron will be focused on maintenance. We are restocking the construction materials, as you can see, for the next episode. I think we're gonna be, well, I'm hoping that we're gonna be fully ready to get it done, get Brexit done, or something like that. We're gonna be ready. I'm sorry, political things. I'm gonna continue joking. So if you're sensitive about political jokes, time to unsubscribe. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Well, jokes that are only funny to me. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. See you next one. Bye, bye.